He who hath ears to hear, let him hear. Matthew 13 verse 9, day 150. Exodus chapters 33 through 36. And he said, My presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. Exodus 33 verse 14. Welcome to my daily bread. It's Friday, May 30th, and today we enter one of the most beautiful and sacred sections of the book of Exodus, the longing for God's presence and the call to build a dwelling place for Him. Let's reflect together. After the golden calf incident, Moses meets with God again, but everything has changed. In chapter 33, Moses pleads for God's presence to go with them. He knows the promised land is meaningless without the presence of the one who promised it. And God responds, My presence shall go with thee, and I will give thee rest. Then something incredible happens. Moses asks, Show me thy glory. God agrees to pass before him, hiding Moses in the cleft of the rock. He reveals his character, merciful, gracious, long-suffering, abundant in goodness and truth. In chapter 34, God renews the covenant and Moses returns glowing, literally. His face shines because he had been with God. In chapters 35 and 36, the people begin building the tabernacle. But notice this, everyone who gave willingly. God stirs their hearts, and the response is overwhelming. So much is given that Moses has to tell them to stop. Let's reflect deeper. Are you seeking the promise or the presence? Moses teaches us the land, the blessings, the breakthrough, all of it means nothing if God isn't with us. What would it look like to prioritize His presence above your plans? 2. Do you hunger to see God's glory, not just His hand, but His heart? Moses didn't just want answers, he wanted intimacy. When was the last time you said, Lord, show me your glory? What are you building with your life? And is it a dwelling place for God? The tabernacle wasn't built with pressure. It was built by willing hearts. How is God stirring you to give, serve, or create in ways that reflect His presence? Are you glowing with evidence that you've been with God? Moses didn't need to announce his time with God. It showed. Do others sense peace, grace, or reverence when they're around you? As we close, God's presence is not just an accessory, it's everything. He is not looking for perfection, but for a people who desire Him more than anything else. So let's pause today to seek His face, to listen for His voice, to offer what we have willingly, to build what brings Him glory. Thank you for joining me today on Daily Bread Reflections. Tomorrow, we'll read 1 Kings chapters 1 through 4, where we witness the transition from David to Solomon, the wisdom of a newly crowned king, and the foundations of a kingdom built on discernment and peace. Until then, stay present, stay surrendered, and keep returning to the table. There's fresh bread waiting for you every day. If today's reflection blessed you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps us spread the word and reach more hearts with God's truth and grace. Tap the bell so you never miss a new devotional. Let's keep growing together. One day, one verse, one fresh word at a time. Thanks for being part of the My Daily Bread family, where the table is always set and the bread is always fresh.